First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Green Bay Packers and the New York Jets. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's Baker to begin with a pass. That is going to be caught by the rookie wideout. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A huge play right off the bat. 31 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Packers' 42-yard line.
They go play action with Mayfield. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
That's good for a Jets first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They try the right side with Hall. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
180!
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. And the Packers are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 2. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd down, they need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Third down and 9.
Down.
From the gun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Jets first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
180. Up. Kings. Run. Scott.
Now Mayfield. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. A gain of 17 yards. And the Jets have a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On play action, Mayfield. Headed left, buying time. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd and 10.
Good. 180.
Back to the air, it's Mayfield. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
180. Pistol. Stop.
Baker to throw. Back to the running back, Brees Hall. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
formation.
On comes
for
the punt
Jets.
team now for the Jets. Nicole Hardman is deep for Green Bay. This will be returnable from his own 15. And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Love to throw. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game, and a quick 1st down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's
to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And the Jets are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins with a run, and it's home. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. The veteran, Kenny Clark, in on the stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
180! Real.
On 2nd down, Baker. That's into traffic, but taken in. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If they need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
3rd and 5. Throwing is Baker. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Jets 1st down.
What's that?
A give. Here's Hall. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
180!
Now Mayfield. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! 180! What's that?
Throwing is Mayfield. He tried to fit in the slant, and it was in. Cooper. And the Packers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
A gain of 15.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection, and another 1st.
1st down, Packers.
Here we go. Set.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Taken down.
That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
1st down, Green Bay.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Here we go. Cut, cut.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. This one complete down the field to Golden. And he will get into the end zone. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. His 4th TD grab of the season.
The kicker on for the
A
extra
terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
at their own 25-yard line.
on first down is Mayfield. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
He'll swing this one out to Hall. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Here's Austin McNamara now as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. This returnable for Hardman. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Green. Ready?
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Crush gets incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
This one is caught by Reed. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that first down mark, but they're going to mark him just short. So 3rd down coming up.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And the Jets are going to take possession.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That's caught by Smith on the right side.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
180. Watch out.
They go play action with Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Run. Kings. What's up?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Going for it all. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
is going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Down.
From the gun, it's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
First down, Packers.
On 1st down, it's Love. Flush to his right. He'll take a shot for Watson. Packers going to use their final timeout now, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Davis to kick off.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
On the double. Ready. Black swap. Set. Go.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 4.
Set. Ready. Grill green. 50. Grit. Ready.
Now Love. Open is Kraft. He's got him. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards.
Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Packers.
Ready.
Love. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Red. Yellow. Set.
On 2nd down, Love. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
3rd down, they need 5.
Ready.
Back to throw is Love. That's complete to Jacobs. And he is very close to the 1st down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Ready.
And they'll try it now with Jacobs. A big hole. And he's in. the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
It's sick. 180. What's that?
Give up the middle with Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
21-yard line.
Hey, alert 33. Stop.
On 2nd down, Baker. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And that is incomplete.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At the 47-yard line.
Okay, ready? Let's check.
Here's Jacobs. Finds an alley to the 35. And he's into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executed by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. You talk about everything going wrong, a big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game, and now Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
They face 2nd down and 7. Love to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Ready, set. Here we go. Check pitch. Ready?
Jacobs will take it in. Touchdown. And make it a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
The kick feels good.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
RPO quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Run.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Mayfield to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That is hard. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play for the Jets. 32 yards.
Good. 180. What?
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7.
20. Point it right. Done.
To throw is Mayfield. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another 1st down.
Good. 180. Kings. What's that?
Now Mayfield. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And it looked like one of the Jets was able to get in there and secure it, and they did, so they keep the ball. They are very fortunate to get another shot at it. It is 2nd down and goal.
What's that?
Mayfield. And they get a little bit back there, but still a long ways to go. Coming up with 3rd and goal.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
3rd and goal.
Hey, alert!
180! Stop!
Now Mayfield. And they are into the end zone for the first time today. Arian Smith. Touchdown, New York. Extra point attempt. Still to come. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his second miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
52 blast.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Okay, break.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Back ready.
At the 29-yard line.
Yellow. Hut.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. This one is caught by Reed. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Okay, ready? Swing back. Let's go. Ready.
Throwing is Love. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Set. Hut. Hut. Hut.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, Packers.
Ready. Ready. Set.
Now Love. Work in the middle. That's Kraft. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Ready.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. 10. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll go right and find his running back. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Ready. Ready. Blue. Black 40. Red. Cycle. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. On the run to the right. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Ready.
A second down throw for Love. And he'll take it on in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. And the Packers add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Point it right. 20.
On first down is Mayfield. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and
The ball comes out. The Packers have it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And, Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Set.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Quick throw, taken in. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do. Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
It's going to be third. They need 1.
Kings! Go, 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 go! Watch out!
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. Whoa! And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a first down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pass play good for 22. And the Jets have a first down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Short pass taken in by the tight end. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Packers' 29-yard line.
Regular! Watch out!
Second down throw from Mayfield. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete. Huffley very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a
big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Up the sideline at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. Inside the 10. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 90 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point is up and through. And the Packers stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
34-yard line.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he will go all the way. Arian Smith, touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets cut into the lead a little bit.
Packers 52, Jets 13. Harrison Beavis to kick
Both
off.
teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Second and 11.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.